I'm Tracy Diane. Welcome to my channel. I hope you like my video for today. Um, if you want to see more, please subscribe. And if you love movies as much as I do, you'll like this video and check out some of my other videos that I do about movies. Today, I'm going to talk to you about a movie called Knock at the Cabin. Uh, Knock at the Cabin is a mystery horror. It was released in February 3rd, 2023. Produced, directed, and it was written by Night Shyamalan. Uh, I love this director. I love all his movies that he's done so far. What I like about his movies that they're not typical horror type of movies, and there's always a little twist to his movies. And a lot of times in a movie, you can predict how things are going because there's always little clues uh, in the movies about where they're heading, what the movie is heading for. In Night uh, Shyamalan movies, you never you have these twists to it, and you never see it coming. You would never guess how things were going to turn out, and they turned out the way you never expected. I just like that kind of a surprise. I like to know. I mean, I liked that kind of oh well. For one thing, he's very creative with his movies, so I just like how creative he is with his creative. This movie is based on a novel called The Cabin at the End of the World by Paul G. Tremblay. The cast in the movie is Dave Bautista as Leonard, Rupert Grint as Raymond, Ben Aldridge as Andrew, Jonathan Graw as Eric, Abby Quinn as Adrian, and the little girl is Kristen. I hope I pronounced her name just right. Sue Hin or Sue Hin, sure which. Uh, it, um, the plot is about this family. Uh, they're two gay men married, and they adopted this little girl um, from Asia somewhere, and and they raised her. And in where they begin is that this family uh, is vacationing in a remote cabin in Pennsylvania. Um, while they're there, they will meet with these four strangers, and somehow they were uh, summoned. I guess you would say they all had a vision about somehow meeting together and somehow to be at the right same place at the same time, and they all somehow this family was target for whatever their goals were, and uh, these four strangers held the family uh, as hostage, and their demand for this family is that they have to decide which of them is going to uh, 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 what's the word? Um, um, uh, Sacrifice themselves in order to save the world. Somehow, the world is coming to an end, and and this family was supposed to be somehow um, the answer to the world's uh, answer to what's happening. Um, and to and of course the family couldn't don't believe him at first. I mean the demand is does seem kind of out there. I suppose I probably wouldn't believe it either, but it happens to me. But to demonstrate to his family that how critical and they're uh, that they're what they're saying is the truth. In order to do that, they each one of these guys had to kill themselves, and every time one dies, something happens. Now, at first, it may seem coincidental or it was a kind of fluke kind of thing, but then when towards the last person to die, somehow they were uh, this family was somehow was convinced that one of them had to sacrifice be sacrificed in order to save the world. So one of the couple, uh, two husbands, one of them decided that they will uh, that that should be him, and somehow I guess one of them had a vision about how things would turn out, uh, where one of the husbands would move on and the daughter had somehow grew up and they were happy and things got back to normal and everything's got better. So one of these guys took their life, and from there, the world got back. Uh, Everything just stopped. I mean, everything just uh, uh, got better from there, and and I think uh, as I was watching this movie, it just seemed interesting to me that this family was chosen for what this. I suppose to begin with, because they are a gay couple. Um, for most of us, for most people who are prejudiced against this family, whether they think they're condemned, they're sinful, they're all this bad stuff, and but in the movie, it seems to me because this family was chosen because the love they had for each other is so pure, so wonderful and great, and all this good stuff that they were chosen as this perfect love of a family, uh, um, to be chosen for what it was because of their love that for each other. That love, even though one had to be sacrificed, the love itself could just continue on and manifest to everybody else, and everybody's happy, and the world is a better place, and uh, that's what I took out of the movie. Um, for those who have seen the movie, tell me what you thought. I don't know if that made anything I said made sense to you or not. Uh, I don't know. Tell me what you think. For those who haven't seen it, do watch it, and I'll get you guys come back and let me know how you think. At some point, when I do these movie videos, somehow I would like to make it uh, live, but I want to build up this my subscribers and viewers so that it would, well, that I would collect enough people to be interested in this stuff. But anyway, I think that's it. And have peace. And tomorrow's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. And bye.